You can feel it, feel it. Oh, yeah, I know you feel it. 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 And it goes 1, 2 step. There's no time for regret.
Alright, so first we wanted to take a moment to thank Mr. and Mrs. Rotella, as well as Mr. and Mrs. Bolt, for bringing these two wild kids together 20 years ago.
I have had the amazing opportunity to have known Felicia since our sophomore year in college. I can't look at you or I'll cry. Okay. Felicia is one of the most genuine, sweet, and hilarious people I have ever met. She makes me laugh all the time without even trying to, usually because she was just being her typical Felicia self. I lovingly have called these moments her Felicia moments and kept a log on my phone of all the random things that she would say in college. Felicia, you are so lucky this list has somehow been deleted, but I'll never forget one of my favorites where you thought you had epilepsy because you would fall asleep all the time. And I told her, no, Felicia, that's narcolepsy.
So Sam, Eric, and I met in Millersville in August of 2013. We actually weren't friends with Sam during the first couple of weeks because he had a whole other group of friends. One weekend, all of his friends went home, leaving him lonely and scared. He must have admired from afar that the friend group down the hall was awesome, so he stumbled into my dorm room and decided that we were his new friends.
We couldn't have asked for a better friend than you, Sam. I couldn't be more proud to call you my best friend.
You're the sister I got to choose, and I wouldn't trade that for the world. I hope you know that I will always be there for you, no matter how many times you pee yourself coming home from the bar. And I know, it was only one time. When Felicia and I were getting to know each other in college, she mentioned that she had a boyfriend of 4 years at the time. She talked about her small hometown, where she had known Sam since they were 5. Coming from a town not nearly as small as Mansfield, I had many questions. I thought high school sweethearts never really worked out, so I asked Felicia, what in the world is this Sam like? Felicia shared a few qualities about him that still might be my favorite stories to this day. Number 1, Sam would eat McDonald's for almost every meal if he could. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, you name it. So immediately, I have a picture in my head of what this guy could look like. Number 2, he had walked 5 miles home alone from a bar at midnight during college. So I'm thinking he's got to be a little crazy, a little adventurous, which would fit him perfectly with our Kutztown friends. And number 3, that they were each other's best friends. So this was obviously a challenge since I planned to be Felicia's best friend from the beginning. But I think everyone in this room can agree that you two were truly made for one another.
Honey, I want you to know that I love you more than anything in the world. We've been talking a lot about this day, planning each and every detail, and I can't believe that it's finally here.
Honey, we are here. The day we've been waiting for. The day we know, the day we throw the biggest party of our lives and promise to love one another till death do us part. I can't believe I get to stand in front of my friends and family today. Fuck. As they witness me marry my person. You've always been the one I would see at the end of the aisle. I don't even think I can get through this.
All the love we were waiting to find. Well, whatever found, it's only you and I know.
Although today marks the start of the rest of our lives, I know it will not be enough time with you.
You've made me a much better person, and I can honestly say I wouldn't be the man I am today without you. I love you.
I wouldn't trade